Can you believe it's been a week? So happy to see you. Well, speaking of it's been a week, holy cow, has it been busy around here? Woo! Mama Pat is here. We basically just into the chair, and I apologize if we are a couple minutes late. We were up until, gosh, late last night. We got off the air about, were you up till 3? Oh my goodness. We got off the air about midnight. And so by the time we get home and get unwind and everything, it was unwinded. I was definitely winded. But yeah, by the time we got relaxed, it was about 3 o'clock for Mama. So,
Andy, Boo Boo, and Toby are
hi, Toby,
here,
Boo
and
Boo.
Cass.
Cass is here. Hello, my lovely friends. You know, the reason that we are running a little behind is yesterday was a full day. We had an event on Q2 to kind of introduce our event that's happening on Friday. It was a preview. Hi, Jonathan. It was called For the Love of Jewelry, and it was really fun, but it was hectic, man. They had me starting, I think, at 11 o'clock yesterday morning, and then I went straight through until midnight. So it was a lot. But what I learned through that process is that Friday is just going to be spectacular. I mean, I actually slid a couple of the items that are going to be featured on Friday into today's live stream. So we're going to talk and get started here. Mom, who did you say slid in here just now?
Shermy Girl, Jonathan, Toby, Boo Boo,
It's fun to say
and
those names.
Amy.
And whom?
Amy.
And Amy, of course. We were just chatting, it seems like seconds ago. All right, let's get started. Brand new item. Brand new item, and it caused a ruckus. There's still quantity left, but not a lot. So if you're watching in recap, you're probably not going to, or replay rather, you're probably not going to get it. But those of you that are watching right now, if you have an interest in this, if you collect heart jewelry or you just really like a bargain, this is such an extreme bargain that I actually called the buyers in a panic. You like to hear the backstories. This is true. Called him in a panic right before airtime because I said, I don't want to go out and say something that's going to cost the company money. Like if this price is wrong and you're going to be giving this stuff away, I don't want to be responsible for that. So anyway, this was a very, very special opportunity buy from one of our best vendors. We wanted an item for this upcoming event, which now it won't even really be available for Friday, but it was available yesterday. We wanted an item that would really get your attention. And if you had not tried Firelight Lab Grown Diamonds, we wanted to really make it affordable. So anyway, here's the Skinny Minis. Hopefully you have an opportunity to write down this item number and check it out because it's worth it. It's J444. That's easy to remember, isn't it? 444485. 444485.
4 fours.
4 fours, yes. I can hear Teddy ringing a bell. He evidently likes it. It's a carat, a full carat in diamonds, okay? You're about to hear a CZ kind of price. These are in a carat. Real diamonds. Yes, Mom. Chemically, physically, optically, these are diamonds all the way through. These are diamonds. This is not a diamond simulant. These are diamonds. They are not moissanite. They're diamonds. They're not zircon. They're diamonds. They're diamonds. $279. I'm not joking.
Oh, they like them.
It is so good. It's ridiculous. And so I wanted to lead with this because there are not a lot of them. I would think about this to wear on other fingers. I had it on my index finger. I thought it looked great. It was really fun next to my brilliant rose ring when I was wearing it. It comes in yellow and white. Let's see. Oh, here's the yellow. You know, it's funny too. And we were talking about this before I saw it in person. I said to Mom, I'm going to buy, I think, one of each. And then she's like, I don't know. Do you really need one of each? It's kind of got a lot of personality. I'm like, you're right. I'm going to pick one. And so I had myself sold on the yellow before I got to work. And I really do like the yellow, but there is something really spectacular about the white version of that ring.
Honestly, I can't decide.
I really like the white. But you know what it's going to come down to, I think, for a lot of people? What size is available. You know, because we took a big chunk of this inventory yesterday. Seriously, it's just great.
Boy, it is super.
$279.98, and they have it on 5 Easy Pay, which they didn't have to do that, right? $56. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's to introduce you to the world of Firelight diamonds. And more people are discovering our diamonds in Firelight because our lab-grown diamonds are what's called VS Plus Clarity. They aren't all that. VS Plus Clarity means that each diamond is very slightly included, like eye clean, or towards flawless. So they're really top shelf diamonds. If you love hearts, if you love this design, it's irresistible. Enough said. I'm dragging my feet here a little bit because I love it so much. But speaking of things I love, they also have one of my favorite rings back in stock. Here's the side view of it. See how chunky it is? It's really heavy. I mean, it's really heavy. It's an amazing ring. Couldn't resist. I had to put it on for you.
And I didn't.
That's
I
me
didn't
yesterday
think
on the
I
set.
liked it at first, and then I saw it last night on
It's the way
your
it
hand.
winds around, right?
Yeah, and
Love
was
it.
good.
But it was seen one time and we decimated it. I mean, there's
Oh.
hardly anything left. So most people don't even know it's here. You've got an advantage if you shop for it
That's
today.
cool.
Yeah, there's Blair wearing it. She's so sweet. I saw her yesterday. Really like her. All right, so this is one of my favorite rings in our inventory.
Have I seen it?
We have seen it before. In fact, I think you tried it on at one point. It's one big ring. It's all cast out of solid metal. So the diamonds here, I'm glad you like it. Thank you for the hearts. The diamonds here are natural yellow, natural pink, and then white diamonds.
Wow.
The natural yellow and natural pink, that they're not treated, okay? No treatment. This is how they're found in the earth. They're so rare, and they're two of our most popular colors amongst our customers. I love the serenity of it. I love the message of it. You've got the hug in the middle. You've got the circle, which is like a kiss. You've got this beautiful halo, which is so princess-like and regal.
I've never seen that.
You haven't? I thought you tried this on. We had this a while back, and it has always been really near and dear to my heart. And so I've been really pushing for a reorder on it, and we got it back in stock. But it's not easy when you're talking about natural yellows and natural pinks just to drop everything and do this. But it is available limited in size 5, 6, 9, and 10 today. Again, it was brought back out yesterday and a super popular item, but one of my favorite things, and I didn't want you to miss it in case you had to work yesterday. $1899.98 is the price. It usually sells for almost $2,500. I've sold it very successfully at $2,500 in the past. It's 25% off. So it's a really great ring at just a really awesome value at a time when pink diamonds in particular are skyrocketing in price. Now, are they huge diamonds? No. The diamonds are not huge, but the diamonds are well matched. Diamonds get their color, gemstones in general get their color from their mass. So it's bigger to gemstone and color match big stones than it is natural stones without any treatment that are like this.
I don't know how they do that.
It's
Not
really
with that many
hard.
stones.
Well, yeah, and you're getting, about a 1/4 carat in each of these, and then another 1/2 carat here in the white. So it's all one ring.
I have to say hello to someone, and I don't want to mess up pronouncing their name.
Their name, okay.
Aperture Liddell.
Wow, you did great with that.
Aperture. Aperture.
Apaturial. Is that what you said? Apaturial or
Nope,
just aperture?
Aperture Liddell.
Liddell.
Loves your glasses, and I
Thank
love your
you.
name.
Yeah, aperture is,
That's
I'm trying to
very
think,
clever.
aperture is a musical term. So I wonder if you're a
Oh.
musician. Are you a musician? I'd love to know more about you, and thank you so much for being with us. I know there's a lot of people too that watch and never comment, and we're not too scary. I mean, we only bite if you ask us. No, I'm not. I'm joking. But yes, come say hi. We love to know who you are. It's really great to get to know you better. All right, so let's see where we are here. There it is on my hand again. I was trying everything on yesterday. I was like a kid in a candy store. All the merchandise is just so great. And we've got so much new stuff coming in. I am not the Today Special Value tomorrow, so I'll let you know that. I can't tell you who it is, but it's something that is like ridiculously affordable. I am, however, on all day long, and I've got some wonderful things. We've got full firelight hours. We've got affinity hours. I'm in basically every show all day long, so it's going to be another really good day. All right, so this was pretty, and I say was because I don't even know what is left here. I believe the white gold version is all that remains. I think the yellow gold one sold out, but in case somebody didn't check out of a cart, you might have a shot at it. This is item number J428854. Yes, ma'am?
I was busy drooling.
It is, it is pretty. I mean, it's about the size of a postage stamp. It's a good size piece. And those, again, are natural yellows surrounded in white. I put it after the ring because I love the way they look together. I really think the two pieces work. Excuse me, I've got to grab a little sip of something. A lot of talking yesterday.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, not that I didn't enjoy it. I
Well, it
really
was a
did.
great day,
Oh,
though.
it was so much fun. 14 karat gold, 20% off. It was 14.41, and for the event, it's been discounted to 11.49.98. You know, I always just pick 5 things that Mom and I really think are hot, or in this case, these are things that I thought were hot. Usually she weighs in, but we were super busy yesterday.
Oh,
But I want you to know that if you have a wish list going of things that, you know, you'd either like or that you've had your eye on, today would be a really good day to go check on those items on your wish list because they started discounting, you know, for this segment, for the Q2 segments. And so a lot of the merchandise, the discounts for tomorrow are already in the system today. Some of them aren't happening till midnight. I can't tell you which ones because I don't know, but I have noticed like this is already in the system. So 1149.98. They offer not only easy pay, which is $230, 5 easy pay, $230, great. But if you have a Q card, 18-month special financing, I hope you're sitting down because this is doable, $64. So what does that mean? Well, if you have the credit card and if you don't, you want to apply, you'll know right away if if you get it and you can use it right away.
stop that.
And is that the dog?
Well, he's trying to chew up the connection. Get out of here.
Hey, which
He
one
wants
is
to
it?
go
Is it
outside.
Teddy
Well,
or
3 guesses. That's my dog.
is Teddy? I just took him out, Mama.
Of course you did. He wants to be on air.
Well, he can be.
No,
I'll
he can't.
lift him up at the end of the show. What was I talking about? 18-month special financing. So once you have your card, it would be $64 plus shipping, handling, and tax, and they send it to you. So if you did want to wear it for Valentine's Day, you could potentially do that. So I wish you the best. It's a really cool item. Again, it is item number J428854. How am I doing for time, Mom? Because I want to kind of
40,
linger on a little
10:44.
something. Okay. Why don't you bring him over here? We'll just do an intermission here before I get into the other. Here, Teddy.
I don't. Teddy, go see
Teddy
Michelle.
bear, come here.
Come on, go over here.
Come here. Ollie, Teddy, come here. Cavapoos over here. And Cavapoos, if you know them at all, whoa, Jesus. Sorry. Suddenly I went to the light. I hit the light. I just like went, what? Hey, Teddy, come here. No, he doesn't want
He's
to.
on the other side, I think.
Where are you? All right.
All right, he's
Maybe later.
Amy's getting a kick out of this.
Oh, getting a kick
She's
out of
got
it.
the other brother, by the way.
I don't know if I've ever mentioned. Yes, she does have the other brother. We this show is very loose. It's basically us getting together and chatting with you. So please forgive our unprofessionalism. You'll hear, you know, everybody talking, dogs barking, the whole thing. But we just want to know you, and I want to know what you're looking for so that we can make QVC better for you. So if there are ever any requests that you have, if there's ever any styles or designs that you want or things that you've been looking for, you can always reach out to me at hello@youaresolidgold.com. All right, so that's hello@youaresolidgold.com. Here you see it around Blair's neck. Man, see what I mean? It's a good sizable piece. I mean, nobody's going to ignore that. Everybody's going to see it. And yellow is such a cheerful color. You know, it's such a happy color. It's full of warmth and sunshine. And Amy and I were just talking. She's getting ready to take a vacation down to Mexico. And she's looking forward to that at the end of February and getting a little sun on her shoulders. I mean, it just feels so good. It's like rejuvenating, isn't it? It just lifts you up and makes you happy. So I love the color yellow. I think it's really happy.
Especially when it's natural.
I usually don't do this, but I included this. And when I say I usually don't do it, I think there's like 2. But I know Cass and I know a lot of the rest of you love bracelets, and I thought it's too good not to include it, even though I'm only going to be speaking to a couple of you that might be interested in it. It could be a bracelet that really adds a lot to your jewelry wardrobe. So it's a really good piece. It's 1.25 carats. It was $2,300. It is now $1,800. So what is that? $500 off, big savings. 5 easy pay of $360, 18-month special financing of $100. What?
Yes, the bracelets are always welcome.
I know. And you know what? I thought about you specifically in this one because I just really think it's awesome. It's got a slot clasp. You can see the safety catch. I got in really nice and tight on that. I wanted to make sure that you could see how it hooks. And Cass, speaking of that, speaking of you in particular and making change, you know how I was saying a minute ago that you guys really are steering a lot of changes. This little tight group that we have that gets together every Wednesday, I take your comments back to the buying team, and they oftentimes will monitor and, you know, take notes and really try to come through for you. And Cass had an issue with one of her favorite bracelets, and it happens to be one that was named after me. And so it sparked a discussion there about warranties and warranties that are meaningful and not just verbiage, right? Like, for example, it's much easier to say, we're going to give you a warranty forever on something that's made out of glass or something that has a metal that's, you know, inexpensive, for example, because we know that if you spend I mean, you know, too, if you spend $50 on something and you lose a stone or something doesn't work for you, you're not as apt to send it in to have it repaired because it's a hassle. By the time you pay for the shipping and all of that, who cares about the warranty? That's how I look at it. That's just my own personal opinion. So that's, you know, this whole conversation started, and I said, why don't we offer a way that they can insure it with us? I mean, not with our company, but with a jewelry insurance company, so that, you know, for a small amount of money, they have the peace of mind of knowing that if, you know, they need to repair it or it needs to be replaced or there's wear and tear, that they can get it done. So I'll be darned if I wasn't preparing for the event yesterday and I was online and all of a sudden I saw that they're starting to offer some of that. So you did that, Cass. I mean, you really started that whole conversation, and I'm proud of that, that our customers,
I still can't believe it. It's very,
it's so new that they don't even have information for me on it yet.
no,
But I did
none.
notice that you can click on it and you
Get the
can get,
information. That's
yes.
so
And so
cool.
anyway, I just wanted to thank you, Cass, personally. I'm glad you're here today. And also to let you guys know that you really do make a huge difference. So you're
Oh,
like
they
my little
really do.
focus group, and
They
we
really
love
do.
I love you for that, because there are things that you bubble up here that I hadn't thought of, or there are things that you bubble up here that I wasn't aware of. I mean, it's really difficult because I'm a contractor. I'm not an employee of QVC. So it's hard to keep on top of all of it. I spend a lot of time on the web. I spend a lot of time talking to the buyers. But this I thought was incredible. And it's a combination of baguettes and rounds. And oops, there's a little preview of coming attractions. Let's see if I can get in there. See? Can you see the baguettes and the rounds? Oh, it's blurring, isn't
Oh,
it?
Cass said that's really good news. And her bracelet stacks have gotten quite substantial.
Yes, I know you do a lot of shopping with this. That's why I really take it
Yeah.
to heart when you tell me something like that.
That's why, explain that we haven't even been on, you haven't had a chance to really be on your
Social?
Dot Me for a while. So if anybody requested anything,
Yeah, well, I can never promise, right? Because I'm not a
no,
buyer, but I do get those requests into them. And so I'm happy to do that for you anytime.
yeah, just
Okay.
in case somebody didn't get a response. We've been gone
Have I
most of the
missed
week.
somebody? Are they?
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying,
I
just in
really
case.
try. I really
No,
do.
no, just,
I'm a one-man band plus one over here. The two of us, we're banging the drums over here for
I'm a
diamonds.
tuba.
All
All
right, so
right,
this
here
next
we go.
item was another
I
rock and
love it.
piece. In
Yeah,
fact, it was
that's
seen,
big.
I think, 3 times yesterday. It's going to be seen on the big day, but because again, it's ultra incredible and special, I wanted my good customers to see it first in case you wanted to jump in ahead of time. It is J444474.
That's a
It is the sweetest ring.
crazy good ring.
It is, right?
Yeah.
It's a series of 5 halos across the front of it. It's not a huge piece, all right? It's only a quarter carat. And there are 40 diamonds on the halos, and then bigger diamonds, 5 of them across, and they look like they're layered upon one another. It is really, really feminine, and it had never been seen before yesterday. This is another item that got me concerned. I again, when I called the buyer, I said, I want to ask you about 2 specific items. The first one was the one that had the heart bypass that I showed you. The second one, and heart bypass is a bad name for a ring, by the way,
Is it?
but I guess it does
Oh,
get your
heart
heart thumping a
bypass.
little bit.
Or it's a good thing.
Or it could be good. I guess it could, but I'm like, it's a heart, comma, bypass style ring, right? Well, I'll say it that way from now on. But sizes 4 through 11. One of the colors, I can't remember which one, sold out yesterday in size 4 and 11. But one of them was still available when I went to bed
Yeah.
last night.
You know what's interesting about that?
Oh, I think I might be back. Oh, I think I might be back. Could you guys throw me some hearts so I know you're there? That, by the way, was one of our regulars on the live stream. That was our good friend DB, or David Brunner, who joins us from time to time. And I don't know if he was calling to tell me he couldn't get the live stream or forgot it was live stream day or just wanted to say hello. Oh, good. I'm getting some hearts, so you're still there.
All right.
Thank you for hanging around, Mom. I
gotta
really
do
do
a
have to
question
finish.
quick.
Okay.
Can you get the insurance retroactively?
No.
No.
No, it's something new
That's
going
important.
forward.
That's
yeah.
important.
No, I don't think, well, actually, I shouldn't say no. I don't know that, but I have a suspicion that you cannot.
There's a question you can check.
But I will. I'll check on that for you. Okay. All right. So sorry about that. I know he did not mean to do that. We've been chasing each other for all week long. So, David, if you're out there, DB, if you're out there, sorry, I just couldn't take your call right then, but I'll call you right afterwards. All right. So, anyway, we're getting close to the
crossover
end.
ring coming today.
Which one?
Toby, the Infinity crossover ring coming today.
You mean the one with the diamonds that are floating in the setting, or the one? Oh no, wait, you're talking. Oh, she got. You know what she got? We haven't seen this one in a while. She got the one that's 9 rows and has got. I got your email or your message last night. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, with the baguettes that are set east west in the. For everybody else, I'll try to show it next week, okay? Because it's a really, really pretty ring, and she got a heck of a buy on it. And you know what? That is proof positive that if you do keep a little wish list going and check back right before events like this, you can really score some big deals. Anyway, I lost track of where I was. So let me just say, we're at 444-474. J444474. 14 karat gold band. This is another, no, that's what I was saying. This is another one I asked the buyer about because very rarely do you see a ring like this at under $1,000, let alone at under $600. So I called her and said, "Are you sure that wasn't supposed to be $1,600 and not $600?" But she laughed and she said, "No, Michelle, we made a really special purchase on a couple of items. You happened to find 2 of them." And so yes, the heart, bypass style ring and this one are just phenomenal values. I promise you'll see this tomorrow. We were able to get a better, deeper quantity in it. It comes in white gold. It is on 5 easy pay of $118. And I want you to see it on my hand. Here's the yellow version because it look how dainty that is.
It's the fact there's so many diamonds that make them all look bigger.
Well, you know, Jane was talking about that last night. Yes, you're so right. She was saying, you know what, they're so bright and they're so significant, each one of them, that it sort of blurs the thing and it looks like one big, solitaire in each section. She birthday last night, if you have a chance to wish her happy birthday. But we're talking about the number 5. She's really into numerology. She was talking about how significant the number 5 is to many people. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I just want to say one thing.
Sure.
The number on that, you missed a 4. It's J4474.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
J444474.
Do me a favor, because we are a small and scrappy team over here. Would you mind subscribing? If you guys subscribe, it's free. You're not obligating yourself to anything. Just show up once in a while. We're happy. But the reason I want you to subscribe is, like last night, it was tough getting all the invites out right before, because it's just the 2 of us. And so if you subscribe, you'll get an email that'll remind you when we're going to be coming up, so that in case I do miss you, that you know that it wasn't intentional, and we would miss you if you weren't here. So
we never got any invites out.
No, I did it last night about 2:30 in the morning.
Oh.
And if you wouldn't mind joining us, if you can, Mondays at 12:15 on the big channel. Again, not so loose. You don't get to see the dogs and things, go a little smoother usually on Mondays. But this is where the real work happens. Come on, let's face it. This is where we find out what's on your mind and what you've got going on. So because some of you joined us late, I've gotten into the habit now of going backwards through the show and giving you a last chance at item numbers. The item number on the 25-point band ring, which is brand new, was just seen yesterday for the first time, is J444474. Almost a Yahtzee. Yes, which reminds me, we're about due for a game of Yahtzee over here. I like to kick her butt every once in a while in Yahtzee.
And I don't know how anybody could cheat, but I have a feeling.
I don't cheat.
I don't know.
And you do win sometimes. Anyway, the bangle, and this again is for those of you that do love bracelets the way that I know Cass and I do. This is J435445. It is on sale for $1799.98. A very significant piece of jewelry. I think it's in white only, but go check it out. It's really, really
Boo
cool.
Boo loved the pink lab created cushion cut diamond necklace yesterday. Oh, yum.
Did you notice that they took it down? That again is because of this live stream. We
Yep, there
we
you
noticed
go.
that they had different prices, the cushion and the round. And so again, calling Rebecca, and she's amazing. I said, isn't there something we could do to even that out? Because they should, they should be the same price. They're under the same item number, and they did it. They marked it down in time for that
That
show
was
yesterday.
lovely, Boo Boo.
Yeah, so
I
pretty.
just wanted to say Boo Boo.
You just like saying boo boo, I know.
do.
So the natural yellow and white necklace was J428854. That's 20% off at $1,150. The yellow is gone on that, so you're looking at white only, which goes pretty wonderfully with this
Where's
guy.
that ring? I gotta go look at that again.
It's upstairs. I'll have to have you try it on. It's J435330. It's the Affinity Tricolor Pink, white, and yellow ring. It's only $1,899. It is one of the biggest discounts of our, in fact, it is the biggest discount of our show today at 25% off. So it's very, very good. And it's one of my all-time favorites. I just absolutely love that ring. Then this, of course, was a show stealer yesterday. Super limited. If you can wear it as an index finger ring, or you can wear, I know we had 4, 10, and 11 remaining when I signed off last night. Now that's, if people forgot to check out a shopping carts yesterday or just change their mind or whatever, you might get lucky, but I would not wait past today on this one. It is J444485. The event is on Friday, but you want to get yours now. Trust me on this one. It's $279.98. $279. It's an inch top to bottom. It's just a gorgeous ring. And it's on 5 easy pays of $56.
What a great first diamond ring for a special child.
Isn't that the truth? You have time to get these things for Valentine's Day. Wow. So yeah, I love it. Or a first communion gift. There's so many reasons. Anyway, so many reasons to hang out with you, and we love our time with you. Are there any last minute questions or anything, Mama?
Well, in my case, that would be good for me.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I think we had this discussion in the car on the way. When I found out it was $279, I said, everybody's getting one from me.
Good. I wear an 8.
It's amazing,
Boo Boo
Rick.
said we need a longer live stream. Gordon.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Grimm, Mindy.
Mindy made it. Mindy,
Just
everybody
made it.
say a little prayer for Mindy. Say a little support, or send a little support for Mindy. Mindy's been recuperating and doing quite well from what I understand. But man, we have missed you here, and I'm happy that you're back, and at least you have your little nurse to take care of you. Her dog is my heart, man. I'll tell you what. If you ever need a dog sitter, I'm all in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, Mom gets most of those duties. Notice I use the word
I'll
duty.
take that one.
Oh, I know. He's
Is it
so
Drake?
cute. It's Drakers, yeah, Drake.
Yeah, I'll take them.
All right. Well, for now, we're going to say goodbye, but we will see you on Monday at 12:15. We'll kind of unpack what happens on Friday. Friday's event is called For the Love of Jewelry, and man, I'll tell you, I might not be the today's special value, but I have never had so many new items in a day in my whole time here, I think. It's just jam-packed full of goodies. We've got hours of Firelight, hours of Affinity. So check the programming guide and or my social media, and you'll get my whole schedule. It's still sort of evolving.
You
All
are
right?
my special
Well,
value.
thank
and
you. You are my special
They
value.
are all of ours.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, we love you.
Even the people in the background.
That don't say
We
anything.
love you all too.
We do. And come in and chat. We love to meet you and hear your feedback too. All right? Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you, well, Friday, basically all day long. I'll see you later. Bye.